Hi everyone, welcome back to Christmas! It's Christmas! It's Christmas Eve, but it's not. I mean, by the time this comes up, it might actually end up being Christmas. Sorry if I killed your ears. Rest in peace, headphone users. It's Christmas! It's Christmas, it's Christmas, it's Christmas, it's Christmas Eve. I cannot believe that we're here. It's just nuts to me. This year has gone by so damn quickly. Can it slow down? Am I right, guys? Am I right? So, yeah. I really, I don't know what else to say. Thanks everyone who's been here for this year. Didn't hit the goal we wanted to hit, but that's okay. Probably never gonna hit that goal, if I'm being honest, with this whole Kappa thing on top of, all this bullshit. Am I right? So let's just hop into, like, you know, this stuff, and then we'll get all mushy later. So first of all, talk about the main course here. The X2. We're sitting here with, I thought this was Hercules Kabuterimon, but, well, like Hercules Kabuterimon X, but, let's go to Excite and, see his, animation is cut in, which that won't happen if I do that. Hold on. Okay. On the way back, and bada bing. Excuse me. Because it looks like Kuwagamon, even though I thought the last Digimon we had was Kuwagamon. See, that looks like Kuwagamon. So I guess this is Kuwagamon X? I don't know who the last one was. And I don't want to look it up because that would, you know, end up kind of showing me the whole, you know, way everything works. And I want to do like the first couple runs without doing any of that stuff. Anyway, I don't know who this is. I don't want to look it up because I don't know. So now we're at the Ultimate phase. And then next is Mega, and then Super Mega. I don't know who the heck we're gonna get. I have gotten no care mistakes. I am trying to get full level. It's proving to be a bit difficult. I haven't reached that grind spot yet, so we're just kind of going through the motions as far as going through the Coliseum, or the quest mode, sorry. As far as this device goes, we still are here with the air-humping Edamon. I love Edamon on this device so much, he's adorable. And then over here, we're still here with Savior Hackmon. Has not evolved yet to Jessmon. Hopefully, I'm gonna say like tomorrow. That'd be great. Wouldn't it be great if he evolves tomorrow on Christmas Day into Jessmon? That'd be freaking amazing. I'd quit. I'd straight up pack my bags and just quit. If that happens, because that's just gonna be legendary. Now, let's get back to you. What are you doing? We're gonna go back into quest mode. We're gonna try to beat this as much as we can. I don't know how many boards or areas are in this version. I want to say it's probably comparable to the X1, but more. The X1, I think, had 35, 36 quest areas, so this might have something around 40 or 45, I think I was hearing. I know there's like around 45 Digimon on this, which is, again, amazing. The X2 and the X3 really turned it up as far as, you know, this device goes. Because I think there was one thing that I did say when, you know, they announced the X1, and even when the X1 came out, was that I did wish, oh my god, does Numemon X shoot out the skull? That's so cool. Numemon X is on this device too, right? Please tell me he is, because if he's not, I'm going to be bummed the fuck out. But anyway, if there's one thing I could say about the first X, is that it's very light on Digimon, and, you know, it could have used more. And this one, you know, very, you know, very promptly added more, which I'm happy about. Also, we have, you know, clear shells, which is something we haven't gotten officially in quite a few years. The closest thing we got was the Dukemon and Alphamon, Pendulum 20th and 20th, respectively. Those two had slightly clear white, kind of a milky clear white plastic on the outside. It wasn't like this kind of clear, though. Kind of like a frosted look to it, I guess you could say. Well, I think I'm wrong, because I think the Beelzebumon color was also a very dark, like see-through black. It was okay. Those Wave 2s for the Pendulum, I mean, they're okay. I never bought one. I still don't have, like, I don't really feel the need to. Like, I'd like to have that spot filled in my collection, but at the same time, just can't, ooh, cool. I think that's Lady Devimon X. I don't know, I just can't justify paying for those. Especially when there's all this other newer, cooler stuff coming out, you know, with Digimon I've never seen before. You know, especially when you hack a Pendulum 20th. You hack that, you got everything. So what's the point of buying the Wave 2s, you know? Plus, they're so glitchy. It's just so hard to, like, yeah, get a Pendulum 20th. They're just so glitchy, you know? I know a lot of people that have lost their data flat out. It's super unfortunate that that's just how the 20ths are, the Pendulum 20ths. I'm still praying that if we get them in America, they'll have way less QC issues. Because they did really well with the English 20th. It didn't have any real issues with it, and it did have a different board. So I'm hoping, praying, my fingers crossed, that if we do get a Pendulum 20th English, it will not have nearly as many issues as the Japanese counterpart. So yeah, just going through the quest mode. I haven't really been showing off the battles. Let's show the next few off. My brain is still in, like, the I'm grinding to get through this mode, which, you know, I shouldn't be doing. I should just be having fun, not trying to get the top line. I'm still trying to, even though, you know, we're way past that. We're not in the top line. If this is like the X1, if we treat this one well enough, we could actually bring him back up to the top line, because the way these trees work on the X's, if this is like the X1 at least, they're, like, all over the place. You can go from, like, multiple different points from like one evolution. You can get to, like, the top line, you can get to the trash line, you can get to the middle line. There's a lot of stuff that you can get done on the X2. So I think we should be fine. You know, but I still want to do it. I don't know. But yeah, so it is Christmas Eve. I don't, you know, I know I have viewers from all over the world. If you do not celebrate Christmas, first of all, happy holidays. And if you don't, leave a comment. I would like to know, like, what do you celebrate, you know, what do you do around this time of year? And if you do celebrate, you know, actually, whatever you celebrate, just let me know what you do around this time of year, specifically. Like, what do you and your family do, or you yourself do around this time of year? Because I am genuinely curious. I do like hearing what people do around this time of year. Me personally, this year and the last couple years, it's just been me and my family, my close family, my nuclear family, I guess, to be specifically, because I'm Puerto Rican, so I have a lot of family. And what we used to do was used to throw a huge party on the 24th, on Christmas Eve. Everyone used to come, practically everyone used to come, and we don't do that anymore, which is sad. But it's just, you know, my nuclear family, as you could say, like, you know, people you live in your household with. It's just us, and we just, you know, hang out. Ooh, we unlocked another egg. Good. But yeah, it's just been, you know, it's been us. We've just been doing that ourselves, and just, you know, we're just chilling out this year. Which is, again, it's a little weird, just being here and there not being a bunch of people coming over and stuff like that. I think it's just very hard to get used to, but one day we'll have a big party again. And then tomorrow, it's just gonna be, we're gonna unwrap our gifts in the morning, and then I'm going over to Jesse's house tomorrow. I know that for sure. And then at Jesse's house, I'm gonna come back over here and probably just, you know, chill out. And then sadly I have work the next day, which I hate. Like, it's ill. I don't want to work the day after Christmas, but I have to, or I don't get holiday pay, which is the worst. Ugh, I just hate that. Like, what? What do you mean I have to work the day after Christmas? I mean, it was nice having off today, and it's gonna be nice having off tomorrow too, but I'm really happy that this finally came in, though, because the group patch, the Christmas hatch, it's practically over. The tournament's underway. I just completely forgot to sign up, so I'm not in the tournament, no. Not this one. I will be in the next one, though, for sure. It's an X2 tournament. I don't know if the rules are going to be similar to the X1, where, like, you just kind of raise who you can raise and see how far you can get. But I am joining that hatch, thank God, because this came in on time. I was expecting it to come in around this time, to be honest. The Japan one, which is this one specifically. I knew they were gonna get it to me probably before Christmas or after Christmas, and they did. Praise be to them. Seriously, guys, I'm not sponsored by them. I want to be. I would love to get free V-Pets, or even something. Because I promote Japan One so much, but it's just because they're amazing. Like, they're so great. I just can't stress that enough. Whenever I buy something from them, I get it, and I get it on, like, not even on time. I just get it really quickly. Like, I didn't pay for, like, the most expensive shipping. I paid for the cheapest shipping when buying this, and here it is. You know, like, you can't beat that. Like, a lot of places you'll pay extra for shipping and it'll still come late. You know, like, Japan One is just like the bomb diggity. Like, they're every device. Every device except for the Wave 1 Digimon 20th I've bought from Japan One, and they have just never done me any wrong. They've always gotten me my item. They've gotten it to me quickly. They've gotten it to me safely. Like, it's never been dinged up or scratched or, like, you know, broken or anything like that. Like, they're the bomb diggity. I can't, you know, recommend them enough. If you're looking for somewhere to pre-order a V-Pet, I'd say go there, you know? Because I don't know, I think Premium Bandai US shipped pretty quickly this time, from what I've been hearing. But, you know, I always go with Japan One. I just, you know, I've trusted them this long, this many times. You know, why not? Yeah, we did it. We did it. We did it. Did it. So I know that there's a good grind spot in this. I think it might be Area 25, or was that on the last one? There's a grind spot here, and it's earlier than the last one. And you fight, I think it might be Numemon X first. Like, you fight Numemon X first, and Numemon X gives you a lot of XP, similar to how Damemon gave you a lot of XP. Or not Damemon, who was it? I think it was Platinum Numemon, another one. It gives you a lot of XP. It's a really good grind spot. I haven't found it yet, though. I feel like everyone's been giving me their same amount. Excuse me, God. Same amount of XP. I actually feel like I've been getting less XP. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I feel like I've been getting less XP in each spot than I used to in the first one. Like, by the 22s, I was getting, like, a lot more XP, I feel like. So I think that's just showing how long this version is, where, like, 25 is not almost done. That's probably, like, the halfway point on this, whereas on the first one, that was, like, almost done, so you were getting more rewards. So yeah, at this point, I'm just trying to get through it. You know, I really want to get through it so I can get to a nice, good grind spot, so that I can get the cool guys, you know? I like the Digimon I've gotten so far, though. Not a huge fan of Kuwagamon, but he is cool. Been very buggy. A lot of bugs this run, which I think is funny. Not a huge fan of the bugs. I do like, what is his name? Kabuterimon, in Tentomon's line. I like his line, but the other bugs, not a huge fan of. Oh wait, well, also Wormmon. Okay, those are like the only two bugs I like. And then maybe Flymon, but that's just because his sprite is just literally Mothra. His actual art is terrifying. So yeah, not a huge fan of all the bug Pokemon, just those Pokemon, look at me. Digimon, it's just those two specifically that I'm a big fan of. Alright, we cleared this. What the hell was next? Unlocked another slot. So, I mean, I feel like people who are gonna watch this are aware of, okay, that's gonna be a mirror match. We're just gonna, oh yeah, we'll call it a day there. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll just see who we get from here. You know, I'll try to grind on my own, but if I don't get to, like, max level, it's no big deal. We'll just see who we get, because I need to get those lower lines anyway. Getting the top lines is a lot easier once you've run the device a couple more times, because you have like extra slots in the Coliseum or the arena mode, so you can just jump to a higher level, just beat up someone, get the XP, and just keep doing that. But anyway, if you didn't know, in the area mode, that's how you unlock more Digimon. So that egg that we saw, that's another Digimon we unlocked. There's another Digimon we can now raise and get. That's how it is on this device. It's only a few, I don't know how many they give you. I think like maybe 10 or 15 to start out with, and then you need to unlock the rest by either finishing the quest mode, connecting it to other devices, like connecting this to an X1, unlocked an egg, and then connecting this to a purple X2 will also unlock another egg. And then I know on the X3, the thing they're doing, which is pretty cool, is if you fight an X3 yellow with an X3 blue, on the yellow one, if there's a Jesmon X, and on the blue one, if there's a Genkumon, you fight the two, and they'll actually progress, and they'll become Jesmon GX, which I actually don't think I ever talked about. Jesmon GX is a very, 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 very new Digimon they just showed off recently. I really like his design. He looks super dope. I feel like every single version of Jesmon I like, except for like the original one. The original one, it's okay. I like it. It's very cool, but it's a little busy. The X design looks a lot nicer in my opinion, and then GX I think is probably my favorite period of all the Jesmons we've gotten so far. And then I think you can also get Ogudamon X if you fight two Demon Lords on the X3. Or is that on this device? I don't remember. But there's an Ogudamon X now too. Because the X3 is like the final battle between the Royal Knights and the Demon Lords. Who will reign supreme? We don't know yet. Probably the Royal Knights though, because that's usually what happens. If the bad guys win in this one, that's gonna be super interesting, especially lore-wise. But I doubt. But yeah, that's it. I'm gonna go. It's Christmas Eve. I hope you guys have a wonderful time. Thank you for watching this video. Make sure you go on Pokemon Sword and Shield if you own it. Start Wonder Trading. Because you have a higher chance of getting some cool Wonder Trades, because a lot of people are starting to Wonder Trade. Starting now, 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, and then tomorrow in the morning, 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. So just acclimate that with whatever time it is for you. And start Wonder Trading, because everyone's going to start Wonder Trading just for new players to get some cool Pokemon. I am hatching a lot of different eggs right now. I mean, I should go back in my game and start hatching more so that, there could be more options for everyone. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for sticking around this whole year. It's been a bumpy year towards the end, but the beginning was really well, and I hope 2020 is just as successful as this year has been. I hope everything works out with YouTube and the whole COPPA thing. I hope this channel can continue to at least thrive or just stay alive. There's a lot of uncertainties going into 2020, but I'm gonna still be here in some capacity. I'm gonna still be fighting the good fight. I'm a collector. I love these. I don't do this just because it's a YouTube thing. I love these devices. I collect them. I like playing with them, and I like sharing it and I like recording it and sharing it with everyone else. So that's why I do this. This was never for any money or subscribers or any crap like that. This was just something I wanted to do, and I wanted to share. So thank you guys so much. I'll see you tomorrow on Christmas Day. And then, yeah, peace. Yoop.